Hey guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Jenna Masar. I'm here to welcome you to the team on behalf of the entire team. We're so excited to have you. We are just getting started and now is the perfect time to join. So we're so happy to help you kickstart your business off, get started quickly, and get started enjoying these products and making that money. It's what it's all about, and you're going to do incredible. So we're just going to go through a couple things with you to best jumpstart your business, to get you going, to make you feel a little bit more confident. And this is just the beginning. There's tons of information out there. But if you can do these things that we're going through on this slide in your first month, I think that you're going to have a really incredible business on your hands. Okay. So first off, before I get into it, I do want to say a quick thank you to Mackenzie Dickow, who made an absolutely gorgeous PowerPoint presentation that I would nowhere near be able to make. I mean, I don't want to say that. You can do anything you put your mind to, but she really did a beautiful job. And I appreciate you, Mackenzie. So thank you. You guys are going to have a really easy time following this along. And, you know, if you need any other resources or anything, you can reach out. But I know on my page where I post this, I have a few extra resources linked up that go hand in hand with this presentation. So, okay. Let's get started. We're going to just basically dive into the basics with you. We're going to go over all sorts of things from tech stuff, Facebook stuff, training accounts, to a little bit about some quick tips and tricks on posting, how to make money fast, building your team, how to succeed, and some resources that will be of super help to you. Okay, so first things first, let's talk back office. You guys, this is such an important tool. You should be using this every single day, logging in, getting familiar. All you're going to do is go to www.mymoney.com. You are going to be sure to click on when you get in there, if you're new to a month or don't know what's going on, the monthly toolbox is always going to give you anything that we have in regards to special sales or incentives that we have going on for that month in particular, and always keep you updated with the latest FAQ sheets and everything that you need to know to run a really successful and strong knowledge-based business is going to be in there. But the thing that you're going to be looking at the most, I feel like your first couple months in actually your entire career in the business, let's not lie, is this progress report wheel is so important. It's going to keep you on track. We want to make sure that you are ranking up in this company and building your team and helping change other people's lives and educate them. So you really want to play around with this and get to know it. If you're brand new to this business, it should be highlighted on something called Managing Market Partner. That is your first rank in the business. You want to make sure that you hit the ground running and get to that rank as fast as humanly possible. I've seen girls do it in just a few days. Anything is possible. So please just make sure you know how to get there. I'm going to do a quick breakdown on some lingo that might be a little bit helpful in regards to you understanding your progress report wheel. However, there is in the resource library a complete money dictionary with all sorts of different lingo that we use, and you can always ask your group chats or sponsors if you're confused on anything. Okay, so first things first, active lines. Active line, what does that mean? That just means that you have to have, it's someone that you sign on to do the business with a product pack, or it's someone who may already be on your team. Say you've been in the business for a couple months, but they've sold at least $200 of product or more. So that is what an active line is. Every time that you have a new market partner or an existing market partner sells $200 or more of product, you are going to have what we call an active line. Super important, okay, guys? Get as many of those as you possible. That's a really big one. So personal volume, PV. This is going to be anything that you purchase for yourself or anything that you sell yourself. So any VIP sales or retail sales that you firsthand are signing up, and anything you purchase for yourself, you're going to have PV. GV is group volume, okay? So it's your personal sales and your team's personal sales collectively, which makes your group volume. So this number, you want to make sure it's as growing every month and as big as possibly can be, because the higher your group volume is, it means that you're helping others build their businesses as well. So we want to continue to see this number grow. Okay, so that being said, before we move on to the next slide, I just want to highlight really quickly for you here. We have our header on your, if you're using the desktop computer, and it's a bunch of tabs, but one that's super, super important. Now, you definitely want to use the enroll tab and enroll clients and market partners. You definitely probably want to spoil yourself and shop, but one that's super important above all is the foundation of educating yourself and using the resource library and resource tab. There's tons of great stuff to help you run your business on there. And also, anytime that we have a trip qualification going on, they tend to put a tracker under the resources. So it's really helpful to keep yourself motivated and on pace. So that being said, the first thing that you should be visiting in the resource library is going to be Market Partner Academy. Guys, you need to be completing this in your first month. Sponsors, if you're out there, you can see if your rep completed this in your back office, okay? It's so incredibly important. Guys, it says complete in your first month, but realistically, you guys could be doing this in a day or two, depending on your schedule. It really doesn't take much, and it's going to help you so much. So I cannot urge you enough to do Market Partner Academy, okay? Resource library. This is the second most important thing, and you should definitely be in this all the time, especially in the beginning of your business, but I use it all the time still too. And you're going to have so much of the company's information. Guys, this is way more than we had when I started 2 years ago, and it's incredible. They keep adding more to make your life easier, but they also organize it in a way that makes it very easy to navigate. So if you're starting your business, you have all tools on your business that you might need to know about there, like compensation and things like that. There's hair care product information, sheets on every individual product that we carry. So if you ever need information about the product, directions on how to use, or the ingredients in that product, you can find it right there. And we also have one exactly the same for our skincare line. So super transparent, and it allows you to be a product expert, okay? Speaking of which, there is a product knowledge video that your sponsor can tag you on. And when you're ready to learn products, we can go through that. That one's a little bit intense, but it's a great one to watch. And the one that you'll be using most is going to be your first couple months is the new Market Partner Resources. Guys, this is going to have anything and everything that you possibly need to be an absolute success and rock this business. So please, please, please get acquainted with the resource library. Facebook groups. Now there's a couple in here I'm not going to go over. If you are new to the business, your sponsor will add you to specific groups depending on what team that you're on. And I am possibly sending this out to some other teams. So there's going to be a couple that I don't highlight or preface it, or I don't even know if that, please don't judge me, but I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Anyways, that's super embarrassing. So my vets hopefully aren't even watching this onboarding. And if you're new, this is just between us that I just said a made up word. Okay, so anyways, continuing on, these are Facebook groups. You're going to want to be added into them. If Facebook for you is at all a stressor, or if you're not very familiar with it, I was not on Facebook for 8 years. And now I run some of these Facebook pages. And one thing that really helped me in the business is navigating and Googling how to change my Facebook settings. So I wasn't getting constant emails from every single group that I was in, but it allowed me to be in all of these groups. So I had incredible information at my fingertips. So number one, you're going to want to go to Monty Market Partners Official or have your sponsor add you. You're going to need your Market Partner ID number. And that can be found in the account settings of your back office. When you go on and click on your initials in the upper right-hand corner, there's going to be a button that says account. You can find your Market Partner ID number. Now, you're going to need it for this, but you're going to need it a lot in your career as a market partner anytime you call customer service. So you're going to want to make sure you memorize that number. So get it down. But when you put that in there, Monty Market Partners Official is actually the official Facebook training page of the company. So anytime that they go live with an announcement, have incredible news or a special surprise, you are going to have a front row seat to that. Okay, so be sure to be in that. You're going to want to be, I think most people on this call are going to be in Boss Babes, and you're going to be in the Slay Squad and Kendall's Hair Tribe. Okay, these three might take you a little bit longer, where your specific sponsors team page such as Main Attractions Training or Hair Mania, depending on if you're on Sam's team or mine, those are going to get approved much quicker. Sometimes Boss Babes Training, Slay Squad, and Kendall's Hair Tribe can take a day or two or even up to a few days, but be patient. You're going to get approved in there, okay? Monate Hair and Skin Testimonies and Monate Ethnic Hair Testimonies. Both of these are open to the public and you are able to join at any time. And it is so incredibly important that you join both. Whether you have ethnic hair or not, you need to make sure that you are aware that our products work for every single hair type out there. You just need to know what products are out there to use. And that's one thing that I find so important. And I find so many people forget to get in this group chat here. And it is amazing. You can get tons of different hair combinations in both of those pages. So whatever hairstyle, if you're unfamiliar with thin, fine, flat hair, if you have really coarse, thick ethnic hair and you don't know what to do with hair like mine, then you're going to find it in regular Monate Hair and Skin Testimonies. But wherever you are at, there is tons of information on different products that work for different hair types and everybody's favorite cocktails. And there's tons of before and after pictures that you can share with your followers, your friends, and your family. You can add your friends and your family to this, okay? So these are so important because you need to know what our products do outside of just your hair type. I can't stress that enough, guys. There's also a Multifam graphics and branding shop. And then you might have a welcome page as if you're on Sam Gomes' team, we have future main attractions with all of us, and we greet any of our new market partners on there. You should have been greeted. If you weren't, tell your sponsor and they're going to put you on there. And we also announce anytime anyone gets a promotion on there, and we praise each other, and it's so much fun. So that being said, these are all of the pages. Again, get with your sponsor if there's certain specific team pages that are a little bit more tight knit. Make sure that you're in there because we have a lot of trainings in those. Instagram accounts, these are great to follow for before and afters, company informations, incentives, and sales. You have Monate Official, you have Monate UK, Monate Canada, Monate Gratitude Official. So we have, you know, an incredible company that likes to give back. And Lou Ernetta is part of the company. It's a family-owned company, and their Ernettas do amazing things. But Lou heads up our gratitude official page and our gratitude department at Monate, which is where we do all of our charitable donations, all of our fun things that give back to the community. So that's a great one to follow. Monate Hair Testimonials, just like we have in the Facebook groups, we have it there, and that one's going to be a mix. So where they have ethnic hair testimonials separate from the regular hair testimonials in the Facebook pages, this one you're going to get a nice mix of everything, and you can tag them on your page if you have a before and after, and they might feature you on the page. It's super fun page to follow, and I love that it's super diverse, and it's on Instagram, which I use the most. A Monate Stylist Official, that's going to be a great one if you are recruiting any stylist or you yourself are a stylist. You can get in touch or get to see all the different people around the world that are stylists using this product, loving this product, and encouraging others to do so. So it's such an important one. And the Monate Truck is a fun one. They started up kind of like a food truck, but it's Monate, and they travel around with it, and they might be coming to a location near you. So it's a cool one to follow. And yeah, so those are some Instagrams. So now, no matter whose team you're on, what you're doing, Sam Gomes has a quick video, and we're going to link it to this post, and it is like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and it breaks down your Smart Start period. You're going to read this again on your compensation because I know all of you are going to read your compensation plan, but this is going to give you a quick visual and breakdown of just how quickly you can make that money back. So when you're done with this video, before you call your sponsor and get on the phone with all of your questions, you're going to watch that really quick, and you're going to complete your Mon-neighborhood. I know it. Okay. Group chats. Once you get off the phone with your sponsor after watching this video, after watching Smart Start, after getting all of your questions answered, your sponsor is going to add you into a group chat. Lately, we've been using WhatsApp. I feel that all of mine and a lot of my sidelines are in there. It's a really great application. So make sure you download that to your phone, get added, and get involved in the community. We all root each other on. We all support each other. We all teach each other, and we all learn from each other. And that happens, and that bonding and that knowledge sharing, that happens in group chat. So if you're unfamiliar with how to use WhatsApp or don't really know the tips and tricks, ask your group to share those with you so you can best navigate that app if you are not familiar, and get involved. Speak up. You don't have to be shy. We were all new once, and we all want to talk to you and help you through your business. Okay, so here's a couple things that we can go over. First, post and posting tips. Okay, so post within the first 48 hours. I'm going to nix this and say within the first 24 hours, I tell my girls, because if you're watching this video, if you're watching the Smart Start video and you're getting on the call with me in the first 24 hours, the moment we get off the phone call, I'm going to add you to a shared photo album or send you a shared photo album link that's public, and I'm going to have you allow me to help you make your first post. So for my girls, I have them go into the shared photo album and pick out a couple posts that speak to them, something that they would respond to if they saw in their story. And they're going to send those over to me, and I'm going to help show them how to edit them. We're going to go through different editing apps that you can use. I particularly am just an Unfold fan. If you are not super tech savvy or new to this kind of stuff, Unfold, I think it's a free app, like most of the apps that we use are, but it's going to be really, really, really simple to get going and make really aesthetic and simple but beautiful posts for your story. So that's my tip before we get down there. I just want to let you know. But yeah, we want to make sure that we're posting at least in the first 48 hours. I like the first 24. I challenged my girls lately to do that. 80-20 rule, guys. Okay, so this just simply means that 80% of the time that you should just be showing up and sharing about you, who you are as a person, what you like. Do you like to travel? What food are you eating? Being as authentic as possible. Guys, people don't just buy a product, they buy you. And they can't trust you if they don't know you, and they can't know you if you don't share you. Okay, so let me say that again. They can't trust you if they don't know you, and they can't know you if you don't share you. So be authentic, be yourself on your stories, and post often. Every couple hours, you should be posting and being authentically you. As silly as something funny that happened to you that day, a meme, your coffee, your daily workout, your travel, what you're eating, a book, anything. Be authentic, find things that you like, and share them with the world 80% of the time. And then 20% of the time, you can be posting about this business, whether it's a call to work from your cell phone like we all are doing and make some extra money with this business, or whether it's a bomb before and after of our hair and skincare, a video of you using the products yourself, you talking about the business and what it's done for you, whatever it may be. You can do that 20% of the time. If you follow this 80% lifestyle, 20% business rule, you will never turn off your audience, and you will not wear them out. You are going to be using attraction marketing, and you are going to be bringing people into your stories, into your lives, and into these products into their lives, okay? So make sure you're in a shared photo album. Like I said, depending on who your sponsor is, they're going to have a different one for you. You want to make sure you create curiosity. You don't have to go always posting Monade or posting the bottles, but just showing results, being authentic, talking about what these products do, talking about the excitement, the trips, the cars, things like that you're excited about, the reasons you joined. Why did you join? Just create curiosity, create excitement, and build that momentum. Okay, so definitely there is a file, by the way, and it's called Posting Ideas for New Babes. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely find it. It's in the files tab of the Mean Attractions training page, and it's awesome. So if you're on our team, that's a great one. Apps for editing videos and photos. Like I said, Unfold I use a lot. InShot is going to be great for videos. There's Lightroom for photo editing when it comes to like, the coloring of your photo and making it all beautiful. Splice can cut up a video for you. There's Story Sheet Preview. There's a ton. Find what works for you, explore them. And guess what? Google has a lot of great tips on all of these apps. So if you are unsure of how to use something in an app, take some time and look it up and then maybe share that with others, okay? Building your team, we want you to create your dream team list now. Okay, who are, these people that you want to do this business with and run? You should at least have 10 off the top of your head, but make this list as long and as big as you want. And continue every day to be adding to your dream team list a few people and start engaging with them, start being authentic. We are not spammy or salesy, so please do not make a list of 200 people and send them all the same thing about joining your team without even saying hello. This is the time to create your list, get with your sponsor, give your sponsor some reasons why that person would be great for this business, and you guys come up with a way to approach them about the business and get them going on your team. And you break the ice and start engaging and building that friendship. Go live on Facebook or Instagram about this business. Go live about these products. You don't have to wait for your product pack. You can go and say, like, I just started this badass business. I am with a ton of boss babes. We are absolutely taking over. We're having so much fun doing it, and it's making me extra money for my cell phone. I want you to join me. So reach out if you are in need or something like that, or just go live more often and talk about anything. But go live on your Facebook or Instagram account about this business, about these products, about you, and do it often, okay? And do it soon. Do not wait and do not be too scared on these lives. Get it over with because each one gets easier. I promise you that. Okay, and this is a big one. It's something that I'm implementing. So if you are on my team, I want everyone in their first 2 weeks of this business to have their own potential video to record and to send to people that are looking to join this business. All you need to say is who you are, where you're from, why you joined this business, what you're loving about this business, and why other people need to join, and just break down the different ways that they can get involved, whether that's being a VIP client or being, a market partner like us. And that way you can send it. It shouldn't be longer than 10 minutes at most. And you all can do this. You just need to get the confidence. If you need to get an idea of some other potential videos to make yours as best as possible, just ask group chat and someone will send you in a total list of all different people talking about this business and why they joined, and you can get some inspiration that way. But 2 weeks, I want my girls to have your own potential video to send to prospects. It makes a huge difference. Okay, so how to succeed? Be authentic and confident. I've mentioned authenticity above in regards to posting, but it is so important to be yourself. No one, if I tried to be like some of my uplines in this business, I would lose out on so many people who know me authentically as me and who would be attracted to work with me or be a client of mine because I wouldn't be being myself. So I'm going to be me always, and I challenge you to be you always. Be confident. And this one's so tough. You guys are going to learn and you are going to get more confident as time goes on in this business. And I know that sometimes people say that fake it until you make it. Have faith in yourself and faith it until you make it, okay? You are going to shine. Please do not worry about what other people think. Be yourself and be confident. And even if you don't feel confident at all, if you show up and act like you are, no one's going to know the difference. Okay. I'm telling you, show excitement and passion about this business. Like I'm on this call. I hope you can feel how passionate I am, not only about this company, but sharing this opportunity with you. I hope you can feel it in my voice and see it in my face in this tiny little thumbnail. But I want you to know that the more excited you are, the more excited your clients are, or future clients, and your team is going to be. So be excited. Stay consistent and positive. Guys, not everyone is going to hit it out of the park their first week in the biz. Some of you will have massive success right away. Sometimes it takes a minute, but it's the ones who win are the ones that stay confident, they stay consistent, and they stay positive. Okay, so please, please, please make sure that that is on the forefront of your mind. And if you have struggles with being positive, you need to dive deep into personal development and ask your group chat some books or podcasts that you can listen to help build that muscle, because it really is a muscle and we all have the choice to be positive. Okay, so have a good attitude goes right along with that. Everyone has bad days, but just like any business, you can't go, if you were a waitress, into work with your bull crap and then show up and be waiting on tables with an attitude and just all set behavior and minimum work ethic and expect those people to tip you. Same with this business. If you don't show up and check your emotions at the door every day, show up and have a good day, be a light for others, post about this business with excitement on your page, and be that incredible energy, it's not going to be a walk in the park for you. You're going to struggle. So having a good attitude, I think, is a huge part of this. Create urgency, guys. You guys joined at the right time, and we have time for people to join this business, but it is something that you want to make sure that you're creating urgency and getting people excited about this, because if I could tell everybody 2 years ago that I knew with certainty that I would have built the life that I built from this company, I think I would have told a lot. I told a lot of people, but I think I would have told a lot more. And I would have told them to do it now, because I have people that are joining today still wishing that they joined 2 years ago. And I just can't explain how important it is to let people know that the time is now to make the change and to make that start. Okay, so create urgency with your customers and your market partners. The compensation plan I'm not going to get into, because you need to read it. Okay, you need to read it and understand it. And if there's stuff in there that you're unfamiliar with, highlight it, write it down, and get with your group chat and sponsor. But you can find this in the resource library. You guys, we get paid 5 times a month, and you can set up a Mo Money account. Usually it happens after your first sale or market partner enrollment, about a week after. But you're going to get paid 5 times a month, and you should want to know how you're getting paid. So read about it, okay? Every Friday, you're going to get paid on your product packs enrollment. So anytime a market partner signs up in the business, you'll get a commission as long as they sign up with a product pack of starting at $50 and going upwards from there. You can see that on the compensation plan. It will give you each one, but you're going to get paid out on that on the following Friday pay period. But we do get paid 5 times a month, and the big paycheck day is bonus day on the 15th. But it's incredible to be blessed enough to get paid 5 times a month, but make sure you know how you're getting paid and you read that compensation plan and ask questions if you don't understand anything. Also, that Smart Start, maybe have this up while you watch Sam's video on the Smart Start. After this training call, you're going to watch that 2-minute video. Have this up and be reading through it while you're following along with her. There's 10 ways that you can earn in this business. And this is also in your back office under your compensation information or new market partner info. But really get acquainted with all the different ways that you can make money. This company is the top paid company in MLM or network marketing. They pay us so well. So please take every advantage of each of these ways that you can get paid and make the most out of your money and make the most money. Okay, so learn about the ways that we can get paid. Resources, you have the resources in your back office that we went over, and I showed you a couple of them. You have Google Drive. Tyler Goldberg made an incredible Google Drive with so much information that you could possibly ever need at your fingertips. You have Facebook groups. We went over quite a few up there, and there's so many more. Get in your Facebook groups and make sure you're in those to start quickly. You have Market Partner Academy, a huge resource. Get it done. It only takes a couple days. You have your sponsor and upline. Now, your sponsor and upline are there to help you, not to be servants to you or to do the work for you. So your sponsor and upline are there to help make this a fun and enjoyable experience and help guide you along, but they're not there to give you the answers to the test every time. So that's so important that you take this information seriously and you seek out as much knowledge and utilize this information and learn the most that you can to be an independent business owner. You have team calls and trainings. Guys, this is just the beginning. We have tons of pre-recorded calls that you can watch on your own time, but typically once a day, there is going to be a team call or training. And if you can be on as many of those as possible, It is worth it. I gave up watching Netflix for 6 months to be on as many team calls and trainings as possible. And it completely changed my business. And I learned so much that way. And I was able to educate and teach my team and host these team calls and trainings. So once you start watching them and learning and making strides in your business, give back and host them as well. Okay. And if you're nervous to do a team training, one thing that you can always volunteer to do that we do all the time is something called a power hour. It's an hour packed with a timer of set activities for us to do. So make sure you hop on those when you see those in there. It gets a lot of your work knocked out in an hour of time and makes you realize how efficient you can be when you set a goal and timer to it. So if you ever do want to get your training feet wet and host a call, a power hour is a great way to start, and we can always use one of those during our days. So reach out to your sponsor and upline and set one of those up if you'd like to host or if you're looking for more. And last but not least, group chats. It's an incredible experience, and it's even better when you share it with other people. You learn more, and shining a light on another person will never dim your own. So just remember this: the more you fall into the community, the more you make friends, the more you root each other on, the more you learn from teach each other and learn from each other and give back to one another. The faster you all are going to rise up together in your business and completely do a takeover. I am so, so excited for you. You got this. Like literally, this is the best. I'm so excited for you. If you have any questions, please contact your direct sponsor or your upline. Oh my God, it's so cute. Mackenzie put that it was created by her and presented by me. So I love that. Thanks again, Mackenzie, for this incredible PowerPoint. For my girls, I'll link it in right with this video along with a couple other things. So anyways, get off this, watch Smart Start, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, hit up your sponsor and get your questions answered and get to posting, because you are about to change lives, including your own. So good luck to you. And yeah, bye guys. I have to figure out how to stop this. I'm probably not going to know how to cut this out at the end.